top of the mind awareness. People are talking about your organization, they're giving recommendations, they have testimonials, they're inviting their friends. That's what we all want. That's one of the ways you'll be able to achieve the increased support, increased attention and awareness. You want to be introducing your organization to people for the first time when you're asking for money. You want to get people excited about your organization. When you're building buzz, or when you're building a program around buzz or publicity plan, you want to make sure that it integrates and aligns with your overall strategic plan. A lot of times nonprofits, they jump on social media, they start pitching the press, and they're all over the place. You don't know what they stand for. You do want to put human face on your organization. You do want to be personable, but that human quality should be aligned with what your message and your overall strategic plan is. Not a communications plan that mirrors the external communications plan. So you have to be able to have a way to let your board members, your donors, your staff, your volunteers know about all the great work that you're doing, as well as the external channels. Today, you are aware of your organization. You've inspired people to join your movement, whatever that movement is. You translated all that buzz into some offline and online action. So whether people are donating online, or they're joining your membership, or they're writing a check, all this buzz has to translate into something. To any PR plan is to create a compelling story. You have to be able to take your big idea and make it very compact. Being able to tie it to something that's relatable. Tie your story to what's happening in the news. Who do you help? And then how does your story advance your cause? Again, as I said earlier, is it raising awareness? Are you empowering supporters to take action? Summarize your core objectives. You convey your message with passion and humility. You want to make it very genuine and real for people. And you want to take those abstract ideas and turn them into visuals, whether it's an infographic, some pictures, some quotes, something that people can digest. And you always want to have a call to action. You invite all these people out to your event. You have all these thousands of people coming to your gala, and you don't ask them to do anything. You just celebrate, eat, dance, do the electric slide, and people are gone. You want to always make sure that you end with a call to action. Then using pictures. Pictures are great. People love pictures. Again, it's that human connection. No relevant context. Getting bogged down in statistics and studies. What is the context? How do you relate that back to people that you're serving? But the easiest way that I've found to build those one-on-ones is, of course, having coffee, but pen and pad sessions. And pen and pads is basically you invite some reporters to an informal session, have a general briefing and conversation about what you're doing. You're not asking for them to cover anything. You don't really have any major news, but you might just want to say, this is sort of where we are, introducing a new program. They've reached a major milestone, or there may be some type of controversial issue that you want to expound on. It's just for their website. It's just for the press release distribution channels. It's just for social media. It's housed on their site just to impact search engine optimization. Go to your online press room, and I can do a workshop just on that by itself. What does that look like? Reporters go there to find out about your organization. You want to make sure that you're constantly churning out information. Because the more you put information online about your organization and you use those keywords, then you have your name associated with your cause, your name associated with that keyword, your organization's name associated with whatever event you're doing. So when people are looking for you, they find your content. And so you don't want to send everything to a reporter, because guess what? Some things are just not newsworthy. A press kit that fits in your newsroom online. Know who your audience is in terms of reporters. If you have different types of programs, you might have your main media kit, and then you may have versions of a smaller kit. I have FAQs. Video is very, very important tool to have in your press kit, which should also be available online. The media kit should go with you every time you have an event. You want to have an overview of the organization, no more than 400 words. It can be longer, it can be shorter, but that is enough, I believe, to really capture the essence of what it is you're doing. You want to have small little biographies, pictures of your leadership team. And depending on the personality of your organization, everybody may wear a suit. People may be engaged or smiling. I've seen some organizations have baby pictures of everyone. It's a little interesting. I'm not for it or against it. It just depends, again, on the personality and the brand of the organization. A lot of people are putting in their biographies now to their LinkedIn so that you can directly link to LinkedIn. You can also catch their Twitter handle from there. Testimonials, recent press clippings, and of course, high-res photos. If a reporter is going to include you in a story, you don't want them to have to go finding something in their library of old pictures. You want them to be able to download something that's the picture you want to use. And then your logo and any other additional collateral material.